Alright, good afternoon everyone. Today is Thursday, November 17th, 2011. I just want to go over the trades that we took in the live trading room this morning, trades we didn't take, trades that set up, and all of that. Now let me start right out by saying, oops, hold on, here we go. Here are the results. Alright, now we changed the format so that we're gonna take 2 points as quick as we can, and we suggest that everyone that takes 2 points as quick as they can. If that's your goal, then just stop trading that account, which is what we did. Alright, but the day opened up right here at 9:32 pre-market here. This was a good trade for the George trade. Now after the BBC got outside the box right here, alright, after the BBC got outside the box, we had a lower pivot in place. We had a fresh bubble right here, and the price pulled back up to the BBC. We shorted the BBC right up here, and we took 2 points out of that. Now, 2 points was our goal for that account this morning. So we had reached our goal in the first 9 minutes. All right. Yesterday I had made a mistake in the first 9 minutes. Today we reached our goal in the first 9 minutes. Moving along. We needed a lower swing right here to be able to take another trade. We did get a lower swing right over here, but we needed a fresh bubble at this point, so we could not get back into the trade there. Alright, I'm going to keep scrolling over here. Now right in here we had another opportunity. This was a fresh bubble. It pulled back up to the BBC. That trade did not go in our favor. It went against us. Or it went in a direction we weren't looking to trade in. Now in here this was right on a news event, so we didn't trade anything right here. We were getting ready to put a trade on, but we didn't trade anything. We wanted to wait till it got out of there. Alright, right over here we had a nice trade. It pulled back down to the BBC right here. We had a bubble, though it didn't matter because it was inside the box, which makes it a George trade. Okay, so we took that trade right there. It took us a while to get through it all, but it ended up going to our profit target right there for 2 points. Alright, we had a fresh bubble here. Now that I look at it, that's barely a bubble, but anyway, we took the trade and it went against us, so we gave back 2 points. I made a mistake on this trade right here. I shouldn't have taken that trade, but I did, and I lost 2 points on that one. On the flip side of that, we should have taken this trade right here. Oops, I'm sorry. Nope, we shouldn't have. Still scrolling along. We wanted to wait till we got outside the box. We had a trade right here. Now on this one, we got 2 points out of it, but I was looking for it to go up to the next zone, which was way up above us, so I ended up taking a break even on it, but it did give 2 points. Alright. Now as the morning wore on, hold on, I'm trying to scroll here, and it's not scrolling with me. We took a short trade over here. Again, we were looking for it to get down to the zone. This gave, I think, 1.5 points, almost 2 points, and we took a break even on that one. Now I'm just showing you the opportunity that you could have had. There was 2 points in that last one, 2 points in this one. There was no trade right in here. This was right at the close of the morning show. There was a trade right here on the long side. We didn't take, which was another 2 points that could have been taken. So that's 6 points that could have been taken that were not taken. All right. 2 of the trades we were in, we just took a break even on. Now we had a couple of trades. Oops, we had a couple of trades over here that we took as well. I think we took them from the 2100. So I'll point them out over here on the 2100 tick. Okay. There was one trade we were in over here that went 3 points. This one right here. Okay, we shorted it up here. I think we were in it at 29.75, I believe we were in this, and it dropped all the way down to 26.5, so 3.25 points on that drop. A bunch of the partners took the points off the table then. I think Dwayne even took some points off the table. I was looking for it to drop down to the zone at 20.22, I think 22.23, so I just moved my stop to break even, and I was letting the thing fall. Either way, it came back up and it got me out of break even. Okay. But there was three points in that trade. So far there's about 9 points that were on the table that I didn't take, mainly because I was doing the rest of the morning session for training more than actual trading. all right, because I want to make it clear to everyone. My goal was to make these 2 points right here in the morning, and I did that in the first 9 minutes. The rest of the morning I was doing for training more than anything else. Excuse me. There's an opportunity setting up right here on the 2100. If it pulls back up here to 1228, that would be a good opportunity to short. You see we pierced the envelope right there from below. We did that over here as well. That suggests a 3 to 5 point move down. This suggests a 3 to 5 point move down. This right here suggested a 3 to 5 point move down. Is that the same one? This over here suggested a 3 to 5 point move up. And let's see, I think that was pretty much all we had this morning, wasn't it? Nope, there was another one over here. A 3 to 5 point move down right here at 940. Alright, now as I flip over here to the 10,000 contract, I'm just going to look at the DMT on the 10,000 contract whenever it populates for me. There we go. Okay. Because we had a couple of pierces over here this morning on the 10,000. This is today, November 17th. We pierced the envelope from the bottom right there. Now on the 10K, it's a 5 to 6 point move that you're looking for. Here it had pierced it at 27 and it dropped down to 23.5. So we didn't make the full 5 points on that one. It dropped down quite a bit, but not the full 5 points. And we're looking as the day wore on. Over here we had a pierce of a blue envelope suggesting it was going to move up 3 to 5 points. We split this candle. This is the one that I was long in a while ago over here, and I was looking for it to keep going up. This one went up about 4 points, I think. It didn't go the full 5. Let's see, did we have any more over here on the 10K? It looks like it's setting up for one right now. Right here we pierced a red envelope suggesting a 5 to 6 point move down. That was at 1228, and so far it's moved down to 1224 roughly. So that gave 4 points so far. On the YM, we only took one trade on the YM this morning. It was right here. We took this short trade right here. Once we had a bearish cross of the BBC, we waited for a pullback up to the BBC. We shorted right there for a quick 7 tick loss. Then there was opportunity over here to go long. We missed that one. All right, after the bullish cross, to pull back to the BBC to go long. Over here right now, hang on, still scrolling. We had a bearish cross with a pullback up to the BBC over here. Now the way it pulled up with this huge momentum bar, we didn't want to get involved in that trade. Okay, we had a bullish cross with a pullback down to the BBC, and it was the same thing. The way this bar was painting, it was a big momentum trade. Okay, a big momentum bar, so we didn't want to get involved in it. And that brings us into the break period and where we are right now. So the window of opportunity right now after the bearish cross, the pullback to the BBC would be at 11.852 roughly, 11.850 maybe, 11.851, 52. The window of opportunity is between the BBC and the MA1. Now on the YM trades, I typically use 7 ticks risk and 20 ticks profit. Alright, that's what I look for. Alright, that, my friends, was the morning session. Right over here, we just had another opportunity here. We had a fresh bubble with a pullback up to the BBC on the 4 tick range. So the short on that one would have been from 27 even, and it dropped down to 25, given the 2 point profit. All right, and that's all there is to it. There's not that much more to the whole thing. All right. We have a partners meeting tonight. I want to remind everybody that's in here that is on a free trial. If you want to get into the partners meeting tonight, you need to become a partner. I will put out here my email, so you can send any questions you have to me. All right. tech@cfrn.net. That should be showing up on your desktop right now. You can email me at tech, that's TECH, at cfrn.net, and I'll tell you what you need to do to become a partner so you can get into that meeting tonight. Partners meetings are really useful, I think, to all the partners, to everyone that attends. And they generally, it's at 9 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. They generally last 1 to 2 hours. Tonight's shouldn't be any different. Okay, so if you're in here on a free trial, or if you've taken free trial in the past and you want to get into the partners meeting tonight, become a partner, and get involved in all the new stuff that we have rolling out, hopefully next week, then send me an email and I'll tell you what you need to do. All right, that's it.